That was the first part of our startup introductions. I'm now connected with Tanya, CNNMoney Switzerland's Tanya König. She's in the back of our studios. She's at the backstage area where all the startups are waiting for the prize to be announced. Tanya, tell me, how is, the emotional level at the moment?
That's right, Andreas. I'm here backstage with all the startups. Right now, where everyone is quite relaxed, but I got Gregory Hitz here from Sevensense Robotics that you just saw in the package. So tell me, how do you feel right now? You seem relaxed, but...
So obviously, I'm very excited first to be here and to be among these top 10. And I think I can say everyone here is quite excited to see who's going to win the prize today.
And the foundation looked at around 200 startups, so quite a process to be in the top 10. What does it mean for you to be here?
Obviously, I think just to be among the top 10 is very, very rewarding. It's something that we hadn't expected, so we already feel quite lucky to be here today.
And maybe one more question now. We just had this outbreak of the pandemic and COVID-19. How has COVID-19 impacted your business? Did you have to do anything different?
So obviously it's been a very turbulent time, so we had to talk to our customers to see how we can progress with the projects that we have with them. And then also internally it's been actually difficult to keep operations running, but I think we have an exceptional team and they managed to do really, really well over those weeks.
Great. On that positive note, thank you very much, and back to you.
Thank you very much, Tanya. I just heard the word a great, an exceptional team. I think that's the key, one of the key elements here, which we're always talking about. And again, we're connected to Tanya in our backstage area of our studios. Tanya, who's your second guest now?
Yes, I'm now joined by Gnanli Landrou of Oxara. Hi, Gnanli. Tell me, how fast is your heart beating right now?
Really, really fast, actually. I'm not sure I will stay too long. I will have a epilepsy at some point, but it's fine.
What does it mean for you to be part of the top 10 here?
Wow, it's mean a lot, I would say. There's so many great startups around, so being among them is a really good recognition, I would say.
And then also for your business, I mean, most of the times, I guess you're also in the lab, but how has COVID-19 impacted your startup?
That's a really good question. The COVID has been a really limiting factor in most of our projects. Of course, having ETH being closed during this period was really difficult, but we had a really great team that managed to adapt really quick, and we focus on other aspects, so working more on the business, on the financial planning, and so on. So, yeah.
So you could catch up on some other stuff?
We could catch up on other stuff, but new things are ahead, I would say.
Great, thank you so much, and back to you.
Thank you, Tanya. There we go. That was the last part of our startups, but Tanya is again in our backstage area of our studios. Tanya, who do you have on your side then?
Yeah, I'm now joined by Jelena Stojadinovic of Membrasenz. We just saw what they do. Jelena, how do you feel right now?
I feel extremely happy to have this possibility to be among top 10. And I have to say that here behind the scenes, we have bonded very nicely, the startup peers.
Mm-hmm. So you met today and you were able to speak. Were already there any connections that you could make maybe for your business?
Yes, indeed. We are launching some projects together.
Okay. Anything we can know about?
Soon you will know more about it.
Okay, great. And how have the last few months, how have these been for you?
Well, it was not easy, but we adapted. And I see the situation as a training, because crises will come in the future, coming from interior or exterior. And for us, this was a training to improve our risk management skills.
Great. Then I'm looking forward to hear more of these collaborations here that are happening behind the scenes. And now back to you in the studio.
Thank you very much, Tanya. We're done with the startups in the back of our studio, so it's time to bring them in.